what are your views and what are your thoughts about how revenue management is transforming?
Yeah, so we're kind of in the midst of a transformation right now, and I feel like we're moving from tactical revenue management to revenue strategy. And
right.
It sounds like kind of a cliche, but the way I see that is the tactics of revenue management will increasingly be done by the machine, and the strategy of revenue management or revenue strategy is increasingly done by the person. And a couple things have to happen to make that work. First of all, you have to have the technology that can actually make tactical pricing and inventory decisions that are good decisions that require very little monitoring, very little overrides.
Right.
You have a system that does that kind of across the different segments to make the tactical decisions, then the human that's not doing that is doing revenue strategy. Like I like to tell the story about the company or the organization of the future where there's a human, there's a dog, and there's a computer.
Right.
The human's job is to feed the dog.
Right.
And the dog's job is to make sure that the human doesn't touch the computer. So we're not totally automated like that, and I don't think we ever will be, but I do think we'll be in a place where 95% of the time, the computer does the tactical decision making on pricing and inventory, and 5% of the time, the human overrides it because they know something the computer doesn't know.
Right. What are the other areas that you see where revenue management can have more of an impact and more of a perspective?
When you say revenue management, that's about making pricing and inventory decisions to maximize revenue.
Yeah.
That's what we do.
Yeah.
And we got a little bit smarter over the years, and we figured out that different revenue streams have different profit implications.
Yeah.
So now we're making pricing and inventory decisions to maximize profit. Got it. Well, it's evolved from there too, that we're making pricing and inventory decisions today that don't actually maximize short-term profit. And that's when you get into distribution and loyalty. And we're making decisions today that impact our distribution strategy. This is not just Marriott, this is the industry. Distribution strategy and loyalty strategy. We're making revenue management decisions, tactical pricing and inventory decisions in support of those without the science to support it.
Right.
So we're making educated decisions, but we're not making scientifically driven decisions for distribution and loyalty. And I feel like that's a big, like a new frontier for the discipline to get into. And I'm not necessarily suggesting revenue management takes over loyalty and distribution. I'm of course open to that. But I do think the application of revenue management science to decision making on distribution and loyalty is a big frontier for us.